Bringing in more customers and also generating more leads is something that every service business is used to doing and is probably the biggest headache out of owning a business. My name is Shayna, and my husband Miguel and I work together. Today we're focusing on the window washing. We have not done any advertising for at least 15 years. And we have just started to do some advertising, but we really try to limit that. So what I'm going to be doing today is bring in leads organically. Come along with me as just a day in the office kind of day and see how we're going to generate some organic leads, hopefully. And a lot of businesses do this by cold calling, going in person, but primarily organic leads come in from word of mouth. But there's also some other steps that we have taken, and I'm going to show you at least some of that today. The one way we are trying to build organic leads is by using the Google Business Profile, because when you have that, you can put in an address for your business and it will bring in a business surrounding that address. So you're really focusing on a certain area. We have a few different businesses that all link together. So we have a couple different business profiles, but today I am putting a Google site website live that is specified for only commercial window washing or luxury home window washing. And this is what your Google business profile will look like. If you do not have that, I would definitely set one up. It's very easy. The only difficult part is sometimes the verification process, but I would set one up with your business, and once you have that, you're going to be generating more leads organically because that Google Business Profile is searching for clients that are in your nearby area. Basically, I have designed this free website that is targeting only commercial and luxury home window washing. And this is so that we can start to scale our business towards a little bit different direction and prioritize the kind of audience or customers that we're looking for. But also, because we're opening up another website, now it's opening up more areas that we are available because I'm putting our home address. It won't be publicly seen, but it will start generating more clients within our area of where my husband and I live versus where my father lives, which is about 15 minutes away. So if you are able to actually have several different websites or landing pages, but specifically the Google Business Profile, because it links to an address, then I strongly suggest that. That has really helped us. You can easily create a free website using Google Sites, and even if you don't have a lot of experience with it, you can kind of mess around with it. The platform is really easy to customize because it's pretty simple. There's not any coding or anything that's needed. It's just an easy way to at least get started or have a secondary website that is helping bring in leads as well. But we do have our other businesses linked in the pages that go with it. So we do glass replacement, we do window tint, the roller shades, patio shades, and screen repair. But I'm putting that all the way at the bottom because the focus of this website is for commercial window washing. But when I make this go live, it's going to attach to the Google Business Profile for the area that coordinates with our address so that we can bring in more business in our neighborhood. Now, something else we are doing, reaching out to businesses in our local area, and that is by using Google Maps and basically copying and pasting the addresses and names. And especially if you are also a window washer, restaurants, breweries, and car dealerships are great locations to look into and reach out to for those leads, because they're the ones that customers are constantly looking out the glass. A lot of times they have a lot of glass, and so the businesses really want to keep on top of the window washing. The way that we do that is by going to Google Maps. And once you're on Google Maps, maybe your target location is specifically car dealerships. And now you have all these businesses within your local area that you can go to and hopefully generate an organic lead. You can pay for applications or extensions that connect to Google Maps or that like scrape the information from them, and you can export as like a CSV file and put it into like an Excel spreadsheet automatically. But again, we are trying to do this organically without having to pay extra money for these services. So I am simply copying and pasting. So I'm just dragging my mouse, dragging it as far down. Before I was doing this with restaurants, right click, copy, but I'm just adding it to a Word file, and then I might later put it into an Excel spreadsheet so that we can keep track of which businesses that we've gone to. So I've just pasted it into Word, and some of this information you don't need. All I need is the address and business name. And basically, once we put that into an Excel spreadsheet, but just keeping track of the ones that we've talked to who might be interested, who are definitely not, but that way we can actually return in about 3 months. And even if they have a window washing company or are not interested, over time they're going to kind of get used to you and might even start to like you and might go with your services later on when they are ready to either make a change or you've established some sort of relationship with them where they're like, okay, I'm going to give you a try. And we're trying to keep ones that are within our local area, which is a great way to do that. So you can repeat this process whether it's a restaurant, a car dealership, the breweries. And if you have different ways that you've tried and has been very successful in building your business, and you have tips and ways that you have organically brought leads, please share them, because this is a platform where we want to, again, not gatekeep. We want to share the tips and advice that all of us have learned along the way so that we can all benefit each other and ultimately thrive in the end. If you want to see other future videos of ways that we're trying to generate leads, and if you are starting a new business, we have our website, mnc-resources.com, and we have some logo and flyer templates to help businesses have a logo to start from or get a custom one made, or to start growing their business using flyers. So go ahead and check that out. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, comments of ways that we can improve, or video suggestions that you have that you would like us to answer, would love to hear from you. So may your business thrive, and please take care.